A low emission zone this summer, meaning vehicles will need to meet strict emission standards to enter the city centre. The Federation of Small Businesses say it's independent trade which will be most affected. Amy Flett has this report.
From the 1st of June, motorists crossing this boundary line into central Edinburgh must be low emission compliant. That means vehicles made before a certain time cannot enter the zone, or drivers could face a fine. Last month, dozens of signs were put up warning locals of the 1.2 square mile zone, which stretches across the city centre. But how many people are aware of its looming start date?
I've vaguely heard about them, but I haven't heard about when exactly.
Soon, I think. Not exactly when, I don't know.
Pollution, it's really serious, isn't it, in Edinburgh? So the sooner the better, I would say.
With Edinburgh's air quality meeting the minimum requirements set by the Scottish Government, there are questions around whether it's needed here.
The Scottish Government's own data shows that we're well within legal limits, and therefore I think what problem are we trying to solve? We know that these policies disproportionately affect people on low incomes and small businesses, so why would we be trying to make life harder for them just now?
The council has spent something like £56 million upgrading its vehicle fleet to ensure that it's compliant with the low emission zones. Small businesses don't have that kind of resource to play with. They need all the help they can get, perhaps higher grants in order to make sure that the vehicles are compliant. So those are the kinds of things that we would like to see considered.
But the council insists it's supporting small businesses in Edinburgh, as the city still has a way to go to improving air quality.
Recently I met the public health team in NHS Lothian, and they're absolutely behind us, and also I know charities that work in this field, they're absolutely behind it, and if we were to stop this scheme, people would never forgive us, I don't think. The important thing to remember is, with us being 1 year behind Glasgow, is that we'll be able to look at the impact on residents and businesses there and try to learn from that.
With just a few months to go, there's still time for those with non-compliant vehicles to make changes, with grants of up to £3,000 available for those eligible. Amy Flett, STV News, Edinburgh.